So, all right. So what sounds weird?
So I've been dating this girl, let's see, it's been since June, so what's that, 4 months? But I've never seen where she lives.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's kind of, I don't know if it's that weird. I guess it's a little weird.
So, I mean, here's the reason I mention it. So all my friends keep teasing me, saying she's either secretly married or that she's like a Navy wife and her real husband's deployed and for a while. And, you know, once that guy gets home, she's just going to ghost me.
I see. Yeah. Well, I mean, that does happen. We've seen that whole thing play itself out on a few different Dirty Work Wednesdays. Mm-hmm. Okay. So first of all, what is this girl's name?
Her name's Jess.
Okay. So let's run down some of the signs here that she might be married. First of all, when you guys go out somewhere, like on a date, you never pick her up?
No, I do pick her up, but I pick her up from her work, but not at her house.
I gotcha. So, but don't you drop her off at her house later?
No, I have to take her back to work because that's where her car is. Otherwise, she wouldn't be, you know, getting to work.
Right. I gotcha. All right, let me ask you this. Is there a certain window that you can or can't see her? Like, is she only available on during the week? Like, you don't see her on the weekends?
No, we've been out on the weekend before. We actually were out this past weekend.
Has she ever stayed over at your place, like actually spent the night at your place?
Yeah, a few times now.
Does she ever last minute flake on you? Like, you're supposed to go somewhere, but she cancels at the last minute?
No, not that I can remember. No.
Okay. Well, she doesn't sound married. I mean, maybe she just lives in a dump. Maybe she's just embarrassed by it. Or here's another one. Maybe she lives at home still with her parents. We definitely had one of those before. It was a guy. He still lived with his parents, and he was like in his 30s, I think.
Yeah, maybe. I guess that could be it.
So is that the whole problem then? Just the whole I've never seen your place thing?
Well, yeah, except there was one more thing also. Like, I'll occasionally see a text on her phone from a dude named Chris. One time we were together, he actually called her, and she got up and took the conversation out of the room.
Uh-huh. Did you ask her about it?
Well, we were both completely naked at the time, so basically I said, you know, is everything all right? And she's like, yeah, no problem.
Yeah, see, that part of the story is more telling to me than anything else you've said. You guys are completely naked. She gets a phone call from another dude and gets up and takes it and leaves the room. That to me is like, that's the real mystery. I think you kind of buried the lead, as they say. So this other dude's name is Chris, you said?
Yeah, that's the name I saw on the screen.
Okay, I gotcha, huh? You know, we could run the whole auto insurance scam on her to see if she's married. That would clear up all that immediately. Is that your main concern, Anthony, that she's not married?
Yeah, pretty much. So I can, you know, stop worrying about it, and then I can shut my friends up at the same time.
Okay. So do you know what kind of vehicle she drives?
Yeah, it's a white SUV.
Okay. Do you know what kind? Like what company?
It's Toyota makes it. What's it called?
The RAV, the RAV4 or the 4Runner?
4Runner, I think. I think that's what it is.
Okay, but you said it was white, right?
Yeah, it's white.
Okay, stand by. We're gonna get her number from you, and then we'll run the insurance scam on her when we come back, and we'll see what it turns up next. All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, good morning. I'm calling to speak with Jessica, please.
This is Jess.
Hey, Jess, this is Jack Harlow. I'm calling from Great Foundation Insurance. So we handle insurance for a bunch of companies like State Farm, Geico, Progressive. Anyways, we recently expanded our insurance group here in the 757, and we absorbed your old insurance company. So the reason I was calling was to let you know that I'm your new agent.
Okay, so this is for my auto insurance?
Yeah, you still have the same policy. You're still with the same provider. Nothing's changed except if you were to ever get in an accident, I would be the local agent that would be giving you help. That's all.
Okay, and what did you say your name is?
It's Jack Harlow. I'm going to be emailing you all my contact info today, so don't worry. You'll have it on file and all that. I just want to introduce myself, so I'm calling all my new clients just to say hi.
So is everything still saying the same?
Yeah, everything's still the same. In fact, I've got your file right here. I'm holding it right in my hand. Are you still driving the white Toyota 4Runner, I think it is?
Yep.
Okay. How do you like that vehicle, by the way? I almost bought one, but I was worried about the gas mileage.
Oh, I love it.
Okay.
I had a Jeep before this one, and that was a piece of garbage, but now I love this one.
Okay, awesome. And I believe I see that you and your husband are both insured on that vehicle, I think?
I actually don't have a husband, so there shouldn't be a husband on there.
Okay.
I got divorced a long time ago, so there's no husband in
Gotcha.
my policy.
Okay. You know what? I might be looking at the wrong policy. It's been like a crazy day for me so far. I'm taking on all these new clients. I could have swore I saw the name Chris somewhere on your policy as your husband, but maybe I'm wrong.
Oh, no, I have a son named Chris. But he shouldn't be on there either because he's not old enough to drive yet. He's still 14.
Okay. So maybe that's the mistake then. Let me write this down then. So no husband, and Chris is your son, who is how old? 14?
Right. Correct.
Okay.
And I haven't put him on my policy yet. I'm trying to put that off as long as possible.
Yeah, I hear you. I wish we could always keep him little, right?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm ready to see him drive.
Okay. Well, when you are, like, you can always add him to your policy whenever you're ready. And I think that is everything we needed. Like I said, I'll email you all my contact info just so you have it. Nice to meet you.
All right. Nice to meet you as well. I don't think my last agent ever called me.
Okay. Well, this is part of the service you get from Jack Harlow. Nothing but first class, right?
Works for me.
Yeah, it sure did. Okay. Well, listen, you have a great day, okay?
All right. You too.
Okay. Bye-bye. Okay. So Anthony, I take it you didn't know she had a kid.
I had no idea.
Okay. So I'm guessing her kid is the reason you probably haven't seen her place.
Yeah, but like, why? I don't care if you have a kid.
Well, I mean, you don't care, but, you know, look, when you're a single mom and you're dating or something, Natalia, if she were here today, she would tell you, like, a lot of guys, the minute they find out you have kids, they pretty much take off and drop you like that. I mean, it happens more than you think.
Yeah, but honestly, I don't care that she has a kid at all.
Well, then, you know what? Maybe the next time you guys are out or hanging out, just tell her that. I mean, maybe that's the exact thing she's been waiting to hear from a guy.
Yeah, cool. I think I can do that.
Okay. Well, listen, I'm glad it wasn't a husband. I'm kind of like, at the same time, a little bit disappointed, but that's just for our dirty work people. But glad for you, Anthony.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for all the help, guys.
I've been dating this girl for a few weeks now, and I really like her. But pretty much all of my buddies at work keep telling me that she's using me.
Using you for sex?
No. For Taylor Swift.
Oh boy. Okay, let's back it up here for a second. So what is this girl's name, first of all?
Brooke.
Okay, so give me the story here with Brooke from the beginning.
So the beginning is actually a few months ago. I bought tickets for the Taylor Swift concert coming up in Philly, and I got them for my girlfriend as a gift. But long story short, we broke up. She's not my girlfriend anymore. And, you know, I bought the tickets, so I kept them.
Sure, that makes sense. Plus, you keep them. You never know if you and her are ever getting back together. See what I did there? Anyways, okay, so you broke up. You kept the tickets.
Yeah, and so that was a while ago now. Anyway, fast forward to a few weeks ago. I was out having some beers with a buddy of mine from work named Tanner. And two girls come over to our table because, I guess one of them had worked with him somewhere else. And anyway, they started talking to us, and we're just, talking about whatever. And then a Taylor Swift song comes on. Tanner looks over at me and goes, "Oh, by the way, how much did you end up getting for your tickets?" And I said, "Oh, I hadn't sold them yet." And so this Brooke girl comes over to me. I was like, "Oh, good, then you can take me instead." And the rest of the night, she's just like flirting with me the whole time.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, I get her number and I'm like, we should go out sometime. And she's like, totally. So we start seeing each other, and that was a few weeks ago. Like I said, I really like her. The problem is, all the guys at work just keep joking on me and saying, she's only using for the Taylor Swift tickets, right? And I'm like, screw you. She's not. She likes me, but they keep teasing me about it, and they'll be like, "How many weeks left before the concert? We're all making bets on when she dumps you." Real funny, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, my problem is that they keep getting in my head, and now I'm starting to wonder.
I got you. You need some new friends, first of all. But look, it depends, right? I mean, like, when you guys go out, is it like legit dates, or does she only want to do like coffee or lunch or something like that?
No, it's legit dates.
Okay. How much does she bring up the concert? Like, every time she sees you, is she like, "Hey, we're still going to see Taylor," right?
Not really. Like, she might send me a pic of an outfit, and but maybe for the concert buy it, but that's about it.
Now, question for you: what stage of bedroom activity are we talking here so far? Are we sort of there? Or are we all the way there?
Wow, I can't believe you're the one who brought that up. Usually it's me. But that's a good point. Dave, answer the question.
Yeah, well, we are definitely all the way there. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I don't think she's using you for your tickets then.
You know what you should do? You should tell her this weekend, like, hey, sold the tickets, hope that's okay, and then see how she reacts.
So, honestly, I did think about doing that, but then another buddy of mine brought up a good point. Like, what if I do that and it turns out she is using me? Then I put an end to everything we've been doing, and the concert isn't until May 12th. I'd basically be giving up like 3 more weeks of really great sex.
Ugh.
Oh, so you don't even care that she's using you then. You just want to know one way or the other so you can plan your exit strategy, basically.
No, I mean, to be honest, I do care. I think she's really cool, and honestly, I didn't think I was going to find anybody after, my girlfriend and I broke up, but I would like to keep dating her, but
not if she's just using you.
No, not if she's just using me.
If it turns out she's just using you for Taylor Swift tickets, what's going to hurt more, your feelings or the fact that you have to go back to your boys at work and be like, well, you were all right?
Probably both, to be honest.
Okay, so we need to know if she's just using him for the tickets then. So what do we do here?
Well, what if we called her and I pretended to be the ex and I was like, just so you know, those are my tickets.
Yeah, that would be hilarious, just to hear how she reacts. Or what if we did the whole, you call and be like, hey, I know we don't know each other, but I was thinking of asking Dave out, and I heard you guys were a thing. That way we would know how she really feels about him, right? I mean, if she was like, well, no, we are a thing, then we know she's serious. But if she's like, no, we're not a thing, no, I don't care, then we know she's not that serious about him.
I mean, honestly, it's up to you.
Well, actually, Dave, it's up to you. What do you think?
I'd like to leave my ex out of it if we could.
Okay. Well, then there's your answer. So, listen, when we come back, we're going to call up this Brooke girl, and then you act like you got her number from a friend or something. Ask if it's okay to ask Dave out, and let's see what she says about that idea when we come back next. All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Brooke?
Yes. Who's this?
Okay. I'm really sorry. This is kind of awkward because we don't know each other, but my name is Nikki and I'm a friend of Tanner's, and that's how I got your number.
Okay.
So the reason I was calling, and again, I'm so sorry, this is so awkward. I got a chance to hang out with Dave for a little bit last week, and I kind of mentioned to Tanner what a nice guy he was, and I wanted to know if he was single. And Tanner told me, that's a good question because I think he might be involved with this girl named Brooke. So anyway, long story short, Tanner gave me your number, and I was calling because I didn't want to cause any drama. I'm not about that. If I were to ask him out. So I wasn't sure if you guys were a thing or if you're just friends or what.
Oh, yeah, no, we're just friends.
Okay, 'cause, I really don't want to cause any drama if you guys were serious or something.
Yeah, no, not serious at all. We're just friends. Actually, he's taking me to the Taylor Swift concert next month, but...
Oh my God,
yeah,
that's so
friends.
cool. I love Taylor Swift. See, but to me, that kind of sounds like a date.
No, it's definitely not a date.
Okay, so just to be sure, you're totally cool if I ask him out.
I am totally cool. He is a great guy. Go for it.
Okay, well, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, so we have two very different interpretations here of what's going on. She says we're just friends. Is that the impression she gave you, Dave?
Not really, but at least I know the truth now.
Yeah.
So now what? What's your exit strategy, as my co-host called it?
I don't know. I guess just write it out while I still can, I guess. It's, and not take any of it seriously.
You should sell the tickets without telling her and then dump her the night before the show.
Yeah, I'm not so sure I want a super angry girl trying to get revenge on me like that. That's the kind of thing that ends up getting my car windows smashed out.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, I guess we'll have fun writing it out, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for your help. I appreciate it.
Hey, Jessica, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Okay, so the guy that I'm dating, his name is Matt. We've been together for a little over a month, and we're not technically in a relationship, but we're pretty much exclusive, and we haven't used the whole boyfriend-girlfriend terms yet.
Okay.
So, spent New Year's Eve at his place. We had some friends over. We hosted a little party, nothing big, and I ended up staying the night there.
Oh, okay. And did you ring in the new year the way I hope you did?
Actually, we rang it in a couple times.
Oh, okay. All right, then. Well done. If that doesn't get 2022 off to a good start, I don't know what will.
Well, it's actually funny you say that because when I woke up the next morning, I had a text message on my phone number from a number that I didn't recognize. And I'm just kind of reading it out loud to myself, and it says, "Hey, Happy New Year. I just wanted to let you know that I gave Matt until the end of the year to let you know that he's been messing around with the both of us. But it looks like he never told you about me. So I'm letting you know now so you won't feel completely blindsided. He's been lying to the both of us, and now you know. Sorry you had to find out this way, Ashley."
Wow. Okay.
Ugh.
Well, I take it back. That is not the way to start off a new year.
So, was he next to you in bed when you got this message?
No, he was gone already.
Did you have a chance to show it to him?
Oh, of course. I immediately texted the whole thing to him, and he called me back and was like, "That's a girl from work. We hooked up shortly after I just met you, and I dumped her because she turned out to be a psycho, you know, like yada yada. She's still a psycho and told me she was going to pay me back for what I did, and this is just her trying to break us up so that she can get revenge on me."
Okay. And do we believe this?
That's kind of why I'm stuck in the middle. He came back over later and told me about this girl, and I guess she's seriously psycho or something. And he said he learned his lesson the hard way. He said that after he tried to break things off with her, she tried doing this whole fake pregnancy thing on him, and he found out that she was lying. So it definitely sounds like she's kind of messed up.
But there's still a percentage of your brain thinking, what if she's telling the truth?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of person waits around until New Year's and then goes, "Okay, I think I'll send a random text to this girl I've never met and completely ruin her relationship."
Yeah, that part sounds kind of psychotic to me as well.
Yeah, I definitely think she's crazy. I just don't know if she's lying.
I gotcha. Well, listen, you said you got the text on your phone from her, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have her number. You obviously have Loverboy's number. Why don't we text them both and have them call each other? Then you can listen in. We'll start the first dirty work of the year as a three-way. What do you say?
That's cool with me.
So, because what this will do, Jess, is you'll get to hear the two of them talk to each other, but neither of them will know you're secretly listening too. If you want to hear the absolute truth, like this is the best way to do it. Trust me. So here's what we'll do. We'll get the phone numbers of each person. Natalia, I'll text Psycho Girl.
Okay.
You text the boyfriend or the not technically a boyfriend yet. Just what is your man's name?
It's Matt.
Okay. So Natalia, you text Matt. I'll text Psycho Girl. And then we each say, I need to talk to you for a sec so we can settle this once and for all. Stay by your phone. And then Natalia, you sign yours from Ashley. I'll sign mine from Matt. And let's see if we send those quickly now, we can call them both when we come back next. We're calling Ashley, and we're also calling Matt at the same time. Hopefully they both answer, and hopefully what they both think is that each one of them is calling the other.
Each other.
That's the idea on paper. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. There you go. Do not misdial, by the way. We have to start the whole thing over.
I won't.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey.
Hey, I only have a few minutes. I'm opening today. So whatever it is you want to say, just say whatever you want to say.
What did you want to say?
I already said all I wanted to say. I think it's completely f***ed up what you did. You say you love me, you do anything for me, then you go and stab me in the f***ing back.
I gave you plenty of time. I told you what I was going to do.
No. You said you were going to let me handle it. Then you went ahead and screwed everything up. This is what I'm talking about when you say you don't trust me.
How am I supposed to trust you when you're messing around with somebody else at the same time as me?
Same time as me? We're not together anymore. I don't know how many times I have to tell you that.
Oh, so you can hook up with me, but we're not together then. Is that what you want?
Look, you giving me a while I'm obviously drunk is not us hooking up. It was a mistake. A huge one.
Well, you should have told your little girlfriend that you made that mistake then.
She's not my girlfriend. She's just a girl that I'm seeing. So I hate to wreck your plans, but the whole text message thing didn't even do anything. So she doesn't even care.
Well, that's a lie. First of all, I did care. Second of all, I thought I was pretty much your girlfriend. But I guess that was a lie, too. So do you want to tell me exactly when this big mistake you made happened?
Oh, wow. Wow, great. So this is how it is now? What are you guys, best friends or something? You're all going to conference call on me? You're teaming up on me now?
Don't look at me. I didn't even know she was listening.
Yeah, I'm sure. So she just magically happened to appear in this conversation then?
Well, actually, Matt, we made that happen, not Ashley.
Who's that now?
This is this is the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104. And right now you're on Dirty Work Wednesday. We've got Ashley and Jessica on the phone with us.
Oh, great. I hope you guys have a great time together. You guys enjoy all of this. I'm late for work.
Well, it looks like Matt took the cowardly way out. Do we still have both ladies on? Jess, are you still on?
Yeah, I'm here.
Ashley, are you still on with us?
Yes.
Okay. So, Ashley, the text you sent to Jessica, how much of that was actually true?
All of it.
Okay. So you guys have been messing around then?
No, not all the time, but occasionally.
Well, when was the last time? Because he said it was when we just met each other.
Oh, no. The last time was at the work Christmas party. That was when we messed around in the supply closet, actually.
Loving the supply closet. Supplies! So was the part about him being drunk true? Was he drunk when it happened?
It was a party. Everyone was a little drunk. But he drove home after, so I don't think he was that drunk.
Did he kiss you?
What?
Did he kiss you?
Well, yeah, he did a lot of stuff.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Thank you.
That is Jessica gone as well. Probably to go burn down Matt's apartment or something. Ashley, thanks for helping us get to the bottom of everything, I guess.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
So when am I gonna hear this on the radio?
Tomorrow morning around 7 a.m.
Okay, and what station will it be on?
Z104.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot.
No, thank you. Hey, real quick, before we let you go, though, kind of a random question, but do you consider yourself to be like a little psycho sometimes when it comes to relationships?
I think all women are sometimes a little psycho.
Oh, boy. Not the answer I expected. Okay, thanks a lot.
All right, so I met this girl over the holiday break named Taylor, and I was at one of my friend's house for a party, and she was there because she was friends with someone who knew his girlfriend or something, some long story.
Right.
Anyways, we ended up hanging out, having a really good time, and the next day she, friend requested me.
All right, hang on. I want to back up your story here for a second, because you said you hung out and had a good time. Now, do you mean...
No. I mean, we actually hung out at a party and had a good time, and I did not sleep with her.
Oh, all right. Just clearing that up. Okay, continue.
All right, so, we're doing the whole, Facebook Messenger thing, and she's sort of being flirty, and I'm sort of being flirty back. And, so I finally just, I call her and I say, hey, do you want to do something Friday? And she tells me sure. And so, now I'm like, super pumped up, because this girl's, she's incredibly hot. So, as we get closer to the weekend, I'm like, throwing out some possibilities of stuff we can do. And she tells me she has to postpone. And can we pick up, the following weekend?
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, well, I'm just like, no big deal. But next week, I kind of drop her a line like, do you still want to hang out this weekend? And she tells me her grandpa died. So she can't. So now I'm just thinking this girl wants nothing to do with me if she's pulling the whole, dead grandfather line.
Right, yeah.
So a couple more weeks go by, and it turns out her grandpa really did die.
Oh.
So, I just decide, okay, I'll try it one more time. So I asked her if she wanted to hang out this weekend for Valentine's Day, but she told me she was going out of town.
Oh.
Jeez.
Okay, so basically, I think you're right. I think she's giving you the blow-off.
And I would think that too, but you don't understand. She keeps this conversation going with me all the time. And the way she talks, it's like she really is interested. It's just... I just can't figure out if she just likes the attention or if she's actually genuinely interested.
Okay, so what do you want us to do? Pass her a note in class with yes or no boxes on it?
No, what I really want to know is if she's actually going out of town this weekend. Because if she is, then I'll know she's not lying to me. But if she isn't, then she's just playing me.
Okay, so you just want to know if she's telling the truth, basically, if she's really going out of town or not.
Yes.
Okay, well, we can figure this out. Let me think of something here real quick while I put you on hold, okay?
Sure.
Okay, so we would need to be somebody who would have to ask her if she was in town that she couldn't lie to.
Right.
So, I mean, we could tell her she's having something delivered.
Okay. Yeah, maybe you could say you're from a furniture store. Or you could even say UPS or something, maybe.
Okay. Hang on a second. Hey, Jim?
Yeah.
You said her grandfather really died, right? That part was true?
Yes.
Okay. I got an idea. But I need you to stay on the line, okay?
Sure.
And get her number because we're going to need it.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Taylor, please?
This is Taylor.
Hey, I'm calling from the UPS distribution warehouse. We've got a package that we're going to be delivering to you sometime this weekend. But okay, but this package is insured, meaning whatever is in it is pretty valuable, so you have to physically sign for this. I need to coordinate a time that you're going to be around this weekend. Are you going to be around this weekend?
Yeah, sure. What day are you talking?
Most likely Saturday. Are you going to be home Saturday?
Yeah, what time?
Well, that's up to you. I mean, as long as you're going to be around this weekend.
Yeah, I'll be around. Is Saturday 10 a.m. good?
Yeah, that's fine. Are you going to be home Sunday, too, in case we miss you?
I can be, sure.
Okay.
What's in the package?
Oh, I mean, we're not allowed to look. But like I said, it's insured, so it's probably something pretty valuable. Did you recently win any contests? Like, were you on a game show or anything?
No.
Has anybody in your family passed away recently that might have left you something in their will, or?
Oh, yes. Yeah, my grandfather just died.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. That's probably it. So you're definitely around this weekend then?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, then we'll see you this weekend, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
10 a.m. then, right?
It's a boring conversation anyways.
You just look at water. Oh, my God.
It's a boring conversation anyways. Okay, now.
All right.
Now.
Right.
Allure, Ashley, Trisha, Bet's in right now.
Okay.
We're going to call Jim. What we're going to do is we have to do a break. When we come back, we're going to call her from a different line, and we'll have Jim say, "Hey, it's Jim. Did you want to do something this weekend?" Bet's in now. She just told us she's in town.
Right.
Will she say to Jim, "Yeah, I'm actually in town after all"? Yes or no? Will she say, "Yes, I'm in town," or will she still say, "No, I'm going to be out of town"?
Hello?
Hey, it's Jim.
Oh, hey.
So what's going on?
Nothing. What's up with you?
Oh, nothing. I was calling because, I know you said you might be going out of town, but I got tickets to see, 50 Shades at Cine Bistro for Saturday. Didn't know if you'd be interested in dinner and a movie.
Oh, I would love to. I'm so excited to see that movie. But I've got that thing, remember? I'm going to be gone all weekend.
Right, that thing. I was just wondering because, you told the UPS guy that you were going to be home all weekend and you weren't going anywhere, so...
I'm sorry. I told what?
Well, you just told the UPS guy that you were going to be home all weekend. So, I mean...
Excuse me. What? Are you listening to my f***ing telephone conversation?
No.
Then tell me how the hell you heard my conversations over the phone.
I didn't.
Oh, yeah, right. You just happened to know what I said to the UPS guy when he called? Do I need to call the police?
Oh, what? Maybe I should step in here. Taylor?
Yes, who is this?
Taylor, this is the Z Morning Zoo on Z104. That was us you were talking to, not the UPS guy.
What? What the f*** is going going on here?
Well, let me explain. Jim wanted us to call you and put you to the test because he thought you were lying to him about going out of town. He thought you were blowing him off.
Oh, I see. And so this is the mature way you handle it, Jim? You're a fucking loser. Don't you ever call me again.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah. Jim, I'm sorry. We totally blew that for you, man.
No, it's cool, guys. She was obviously lying to me anyway, so.
So I think my husband is messing around behind my back, and I think his best friend is helping him do it.
Oh, wow. Okay. So let's start with your husband. What is your husband's name?
It's Peter, or just Pete.
Okay. So Kate and Pete. Okay. So you said his friend is involved?
Yeah, his buddy Rob.
Okay. So tell me why you think Pete is cheating on you.
Well, he's been acting really different lately. Like, for one thing, when we go to sleep now, he puts his phone under his pillow instead of on the nightstand next to our bed.
Okay. Is he trying to hear his alarm better, or?
You know what? He said the Ring doorbell alerts go off whenever people drive by our house, and it wakes him up. But I showed him how he can mute those, and he just goes, "Oh, no, it's too complicated. This is easier." I think he's trying to cover up his phone in case he gets texts throughout the night or something.
Okay. See, I could see both sides of this argument. Is there anything else?
Yeah, he started bringing home fresh flowers like every couple of weeks, and when I asked him why, he's just like, they're for you just because, or some bullshit excuse. I don't know.
do you not like flowers?
No, I do like flowers, but it's really out of character for him. He never did this like when we were dating, and we've been married for a while now, so it's like just weird.
You are a suspicious person. Okay, what about the friend, this Rob guy? You said he was involved?
So he started joining Rob like on these weekends where he says that they're going on fishing trips. And keep in mind, Pete has never told me he likes fishing. He owns zero fishing equipment. And when we go out to eat, he never orders fish. So it's not like he even likes to eat it. So it's all just really confusing.
So when he goes on these fishing trips, like, how long is he gone? Is it a couple hours? Is it all day?
Oh, no. It's all weekend. He leaves Saturday morning and comes back Sunday night.
Okay. See, that part is kind of suspicious. Let me ask you this. When he comes back, does he, I don't know, bring back any fish?
No, he says Rob keeps the fish that they catch because he doesn't want our house to smell like fish when he comes back.
Yeah.
That's the question I was about to ask you. Does he smell like fish when he comes back?
No, not really. He usually goes right into the shower when he comes back, so I don't really have a chance.
Okay, so goes fishing all weekend, goes right to the shower when he comes back. That's a great system. If that's what he's doing, like, so you think the fishing weekend story is a lie then? I
do, but he's really good at covering it up. Like when he comes back, he'll show me his phone and there's a picture of him and Pete on a boat, and he'll show me a text from Pete saying, "Ask your wife if you can join me next weekend."
Does he do this on purpose to kind of like solidify his story? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah. Okay. And this guy, Rob hates me. He's never liked me.
But why not?
It's a long story, and it has to do with something that happened at the wedding, but it's stupid. The point is, he'd be the perfect person to help Pete mess around on me because he already hates me.
Okay. Well, I got to be honest with you. Like, part of me feels like you're exactly right. He's cheating. His friend is helping him. The other part of me feels like you're really paranoid and your husband just wants to get out of the house on the weekend. You said he has pictures on the boat.
Yeah, but those could be old pictures or maybe like, I don't know, staged or something.
She's right. You can't really believe what you see in pictures anymore at all.
Well, I'll tell you what. I have a great idea that will probably work. Let me run it by you, and you tell me what you think. I say we don't even call your husband yet. Let's call this Rob guy first. And what we'll do is we'll say that, hey, Pete told me about the whole way you cover for him thing, and we'll see what he says. Let's see if he goes, like, what are you talking about? I don't cover for anybody. Or if he says, oh, yeah, we got a pretty good lie going on. The question is, do you have or can you get this Rob guy's number?
Oh, yeah, I already have it, actually.
Okay, perfect. So let's start there. Let's see what happens when we try that first before we even call Pete. We'll do that when we come back.
Hello.
Hey, I'm calling for Rob.
This is Rob.
Hey, Rob, this is Doug Gilmore. I'm a friend of Pete Burton's. I'm not sure if you remember, we met years ago at the wedding.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was. Anyway, I got the chance to hang out with Pete last week for lunch, and he was telling me about the fishing trip thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So, listen, I was wondering if you wouldn't mind if I joined you guys on one of these fishing trips once in a while. Like, I talked with Pete about it, and he told me to run the whole idea by you.
Okay, well, what did you want me to do?
Okay, first of all, like, how does it work? Like, I mean, Pete already told me most of it. He told me that you sort of cover for him with the whole fishing trip story, just in case anybody asks.
Well, yeah, but so you got to understand, Pete and I had been on fishing trips before he got married, so part of the reason the whole thing works is because we have pictures of us together doing it.
I got you. Yeah, that probably helps.
But so what I could do, and so this is what fooled Pete's wife, I can call you and like invite you to one of our fishing trips, and you can put me on speakerphone while you're talking to me. That way she can hear you. Well, so I'm assuming you're married.
Yeah, I'm married.
Okay. So the way that Pete and I did it was he would send me a text when he was with his wife, and then about 5 minutes later, I would call, and he would just put me on speaker. And I'd be like, hey, I'm getting the boat out next weekend. You know, come on, man, we got to go. And so that way she heard the whole conversation, and that's pretty much how it started.
Okay, I gotcha. So then Pete's got the whole weekend to himself at that point to do whatever.
Well, he's got his Saturday night open, so that's usually what he asks for help with. But the other thing is, if we're all going to be doing this, we have to organize and get the story straight, because otherwise somebody's going to mess up. And I'm not trying to ruin this for Pete, because, you know, he's finally happy for the first time since he got married.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, sometimes I don't think Pete likes his wife very much.
Can you blame him?
No, I guess not. Okay, well, listen, I'm going to think about it, and I'll let you know.
Yeah, just give me a call or text me and let me know. It's crazy that Pete told you about it to begin with, because I'm going to have to start charging you guys or something.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Okay, well, listen, I'll be in touch. Thanks a lot, man.
Sure, man, no problem.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Okay, so Kate, looks like you're not paranoid at all. Actually, you're pretty much a genius. Do you want us to call Pete?
No, don't worry about it. I'm actually going to pay him a little visit at his work right now.
Okay. Well, now hang on a second here. Because we need to make sure whatever you do doesn't involve, you know, anything crazy or illegal or anything. Okay?
No, I'm not going to jail for some lying, cheating piece of who has no balls whatsoever. I'm not going to jail for that. No.
Okay, all right. So you're not going to hurt anybody.
No, I mean I'm going to hurt his ego. I am going to embarrass him in front of his entire job. And no, but I'm not going to hurt anybody else. I'm going to hurt his car. I'm going to hurt his clothes.
Okay.
I'm going to hurt all those flowers that he leaves every week.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Maybe not going to the workplace is a good idea. No.
Oh my God. Okay. Hang on 1 second. I still need to talk to you, and then you can go pay a visit to Pete. And if anybody out there knows Pete, you may
do not warn him. Do not warn him. I'm coming for his ass.
I bust the windows out your car.
I slept with my friend's boyfriend.
Oh! Yikes. Well, these things do tend to happen. On Dirty Work Wednesday, at least. So what is your friend's name?
It's Samantha.
Okay. And what is the young man you showed all your naked parts to? What is his name?
Oh, it's Austin.
Okay. So you slept with Austin, who is Samantha's boyfriend.
Yes.
Okay.
And you said she doesn't know about it yet?
No, but that's not my fault, because after it happened, I talked to Austin. I said to him, I was like, you got to tell Samantha, right? And then he was like, yeah, I'll tell her, but then he never did.
Okay. How long ago was this?
We slept together. It's been like a few weeks.
Oh, a few weeks? That's it? You can't expect a guy to admit that in a few weeks. That's something you admit to down the road a while. Like on your wedding night, you know, you're like, hey, remember a long time ago your friend Courtney? Yeah, we totally did it one time.
I have a question. If you feel so bad about it, then why haven't you told her?
Well, first of all, she won't believe me, and she'd probably just think I was trying to break them up or something. And then second of all, I was waiting for Austin to do it. You know, like he promised that he would tell her, and so I've been just keeping my mouth shut.
Yeah, but he didn't tell her. So I say you're giving him plenty of chances to do it, and he never did it. So now you're going to do it.
Well, that's why I called you guys.
You want us to tell her?
Well, I was thinking, what if I called Austin, and then we talked about it, but she could overhear the conversation?
Oh, okay. So you want a patented Z Morning Zoo Dirty Work Wednesday 3-way call.
Yes, exactly. And that way she can hear it for herself.
Okay.
Now, you do know that this makes it worse, right? Because now not only is she finding out, but she has to find out in front of everybody.
Yeah, I know, and I feel bad, but I didn't know any other way to get him to admit it in front of her and not lie about it.
Yeah, I got you. I mean, look, even if you were to get them both in a room, it would be your word versus his. And if she's that in love with him, all he has to do is like, man, I don't know what she's talking about. This chick crazy.
Right, exactly. So I'm hoping that you guys will help me.
I say yes. I say we do it.
And I say that you've got a weird definition of the word friend, but whatever.
Okay, so what we're going to need is both Austin and Samantha's phone numbers.
Yeah, I've got those.
Okay, then we'll do a little 3-way calling when we come back. So let's welcome Samantha to the Z Morning Zoo. Hello.
Hello.
And you do not know why we called you this morning.
No, not really. No, I don't.
Okay. Well, it's because, according to one of your friends, there's something you need to hear. Now, this wasn't easy for this person, but they thought it was very important, okay? So let's just call up this person here. And Samantha, I'm going to ask that you don't say anything, but just listen.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey, Austin?
Yeah?
Hey, it's Courtney.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. What's up with you?
Nothing. Just getting ready for work. I'm kind of still getting used to this whole working in the daytime thing. It's kind of weird to me, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess I didn't think about that. It would be kind of weird. Yeah. So anyway, listen, I know this is going to sound weird, but you remember what happened the weekend Samantha was out of town?
What part?
The part where we had sex?
Yeah. I mean, I remember why.
I was kind of hoping we could make that happen again.
Okay. That's a interesting thing to hear at 8:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I just, I can't stop thinking about it. It was so good, and I want to do it again, and I know you and Samantha, you're still together and whatever, all that shit, but I don't care.
Okay. All right. Okay, so she's going to be working all day Saturday. I'm off. I mean, I don't know if you wanted to, get together, come over kind of thing.
What the f*** is this? What the f*** is going on right now? I'm sorry, does somebody want to answer my question?
Yeah, I'll answer your question. I just wanted you to hear it from both of us that I f***ed Austin and he loved it.
Oh my God.
Also, I had Z104 call you so that the moment you found out, you'd be on the radio for everybody to hear. And I f***ing told you that I would get revenge someday, you stupid bitch.
Oh my.
I hope you feel twice as bad as you made me feel. And Austin, if you're there, she's probably going to break up with you now. So, my offer's legit. So call me if you want to have fun again, all right? Bye.
What the f***?
Oh my God! Wait a minute!
I knew something was up here. Something was up here.
Wait, what just happened here? Like, were we just set up? Did we just get used for like a revenge screw?
I don't know.
Is anybody still on?
I don't.
Okay, hold on. We need to figure out what just happened here.
So last weekend, my girlfriend went on a girls' trip to Philly to see Taylor Swift with all her friends, and then found out while she's up there, an ex of her, and we'd already had a huge fight about that.
Again, with the Taylor Swift taking over Dirty Work Wednesday. This is like the second time this month, right? What is your girlfriend's name?
Gretchen.
Okay, so Gretchen went up to see Taylor Swift, and she ran into her ex, you said? Is he like a Swiftie as well or something?
I guess. I don't really know if he's into Taylor Swift, but he lives near Philly. And a couple weeks ago, I actually caught her texting him saying that, hey, I'll be in Philly in a couple weeks if you want to meet up. Which I kind of felt like that was disrespectful,
Did she say she wanted to meet up for lunch or to catch up? Or was it like, hey, meet me in my hotel room?
Well, no, she said it was because, like none of the girls had been there, and she kind of wanted somebody who actually lives in Philly to kind of show them where the nice places are. Don't go to the best, the worst places, so they can have a good weekend.
Okay, so like a local tour guide then.
Yeah, that's what she said, but I kind of got angry about it. So we got in this huge fight, and I assumed what's over that she wasn't going to meet up with him. But then I see this picture that her friend put up on Instagram, and there he is, basically like holding hands and stuff.
Okay, let me see this photo. Hang on a second. Okay, so Shaq says she's the one in the blue shorts and the white top.
Yeah, and the creepy dude behind her, that's her ex.
Okay. Well, I don't know if they're exactly holding hands there, Mark.
Let me see.
Okay.
Show it to me.
Yeah. So, I mean, look, there's definitely some body language to me, but it's not like entirely obvious here. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I know that they're not holding hands, but they definitely look coupley.
You think so?
Yeah.
I feel like he's got his arms crossed like here, and he's like behind her.
Yeah, but you can see one arm. We don't know where the other one is. Plus, like, look how close they are to each other.
All right. So listen, if you're listening right now, we're going to actually post this photo so you can see it and judge for yourself in just a minute here. But Mark, what do you want us to do? Prove what you already know, that she ran into her ex?
I mean, I just want to know what really happened between the two of them while they were there. I mean, does she still have feelings for this guy or what? I'm pretty pissed off about the fact that she lied about everything.
Okay, but how did she lie exactly? You said you assumed she wasn't going to see him. Did she ever say to you, okay, fine, I promise I'm not going to see him? Like, was there a promise made?
No, but it was pretty clear how I felt about it. And she pretty much ignored that and did it anyway. And the worst part is, if I didn't see this photo that her friend put up on Instagram, I guarantee you she never would have told me about it. And that's what pissed me off.
Okay, why don't we do this? Why don't we call her up? And we'll say that this ex of hers won some kind of like romantic trip and chose her to go with him. Let's see what she says when we offer her the free super romantic getaway. Let's see if she goes, oh, heck yeah, I would go in a heartbeat. Or if she says, no, I can't. I have a boyfriend at home.
Okay, I want to know, are we going to put up this photo or what?
Yes, actually, Shaggy, Shaggy just did it. So if you want to see the photo, in fact, why don't you do that? Look at this photo. Text the word photo to 473-1045. So look at the picture, okay? And then you text us or call us and let us know if you think something's going on here. Mark, when we come back, we'll call Gretchen. Actually, we won't call her because I think this is a great job for Scotty and the Buzz. So when we come back, we'll have Scotty and the Buzz call Gretchen next. So we are about to do Scotty and the Buzz. For those of you who are new to the show, Scotty and the Buzz is a completely fake morning show that we do every once in a while when we need to try to bust somebody. We pretend we are a different morning show. And because this whole thing took place in Philly, we will pretend that we are in Philly as well. So without any further ado, let's see how we do here with Gretchen. Let's not forget to bring Mark in here too. Okay. All right, here we go.
Hello.
Good morning. May I speak with Gretchen, please?
This is Gretchen.
Gretchen, good morning. This is the Scotty and the Buzz Morning Show, calling from Philly's home for the most rock in the morning, K106 FM. How are you today?
I'm good.
Super. So as I said, we're calling all the way from Philly this morning, and for a fantastic reason, too. And just so everybody listening knows, Gretchen is in Norfolk, Virginia right now. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm here.
Outstanding. How's everybody down there in Norfolk doing this morning?
Oh, we're good. Just doing the morning commute to the work thing.
Super. So the reason we're calling is because we're doing a segment called The Long Distance Love Connection. And here to tell you how it works is my co-host, Susie Mounds.
So here's what's going on. We have someone on the other line, and we're about to read the email he sent us about you. And at the end of the email, you have to decide if you want to join this person for a romantic trip for two that we pay for.
Right. And now here to tell you all about that trip is the Buzz.
Well, that's right, Scotty. They'll receive a trip for two to the romantic Paradise Island Lovers Resort with white sandy beaches and crystal clear water to swim in during the day and dinner at the 2.5-star restaurant Coco Jumbo every night. Don't forget the romantic walks on the beach under the moonlight with complimentary champagne. Back to you, Scotty.
Okay, now Susie will read the email that is all about you, Gretchen.
Okay, it goes. Dear Scotty and the Buzz, I would love to reconnect with my ex, Gretchen. She came into town this past weekend for a visit, and the chemistry is definitely still there. If we had a getaway together, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't take very long for us to pick up right where we left things off. I'm also pretty sure she wants to give it another chance, even if it's just for a little while. Help me get her back. From Rob.
Okay, now, Gretchen, you have to decide. Do we put Rob on the phone so you can tell him yes, or do we leave him on hold because the answer is no? The choice is completely yours. We'll give you 30 seconds to think about it, and your 30 seconds starts now.
You're all I ever wanted. You're all I ever needed, yeah. So tell me what to do now, 'cause I want you back.
Okay. So Gretchen, what is your answer? Do you want to take a completely paid for free trip to paradise with Rob, or is your answer no?
Oh, guys. This is so hard, you guys. I really love the idea, a lot, but I sort of have a boyfriend already, and I'm pretty sure he'll be really upset if I went on the trip with my ex.
Well, listen, your boyfriend doesn't have to know, right? Say it's a business trip or something. We're not going to tell anybody.
No, I couldn't do that to him. I'm sorry, you guys. It's going to be a no, a hard no.
Well, then let's bring on your boyfriend, Mark, instead, who has been listening this entire time.
What? No, what?
Mark, do you feel better now?
Yeah, I better. Thanks.
Oh, my God. You are such an asshole.
Gretchen, this is actually the Z Morning Zoo radio show on Z104. Mark wanted to make sure, after running into your ex this weekend that, things weren't rekindling, I guess.
No, my God. I told you nothing happened.
Yeah, but I didn't think he's going to see him at all.
Listen, all he did was show us around the city. Literally, that's it.
Okay, Gretchen, so let me get this right. There's no feelings for him other than friendship at all.
No, not at all. Nothing more than a friendship. In fact, he has a new girlfriend now, and I got really good vibes from her. We got along.
So, okay, well, there you go then, Mark. You feel better now?
Yeah. I feel better. I feel stupid, but I feel better.
This is who?
Dara. Like Laura, but with a D instead.
Oh, Dara. Okay, so like Laura, but with a D instead. Gotcha. Okay, what can we do for you on this Dirty Work Wednesday?
Well, I think my husband might be using a dating site to try to pick up women.
Ah, I see. So, well, the words husband and dating site don't usually go together, now do they? Okay, what is your husband's name?
His name is Mike.
Okay, and now how did you find out about all this?
Well, a coworker of mine is on the same site, and she saw this profile, and she showed me this picture of this guy and was like, doesn't this guy look like your husband? And I'm like, yeah, and it definitely looked like him, but it was a way younger picture. Like, it looked like a picture from when he was still in college. And also the name on the guy's profile was Christopher, not Mike. However, Christopher is my husband's middle name. So.
Okay. You know, we've definitely heard stuff like this before. And I think we've even had a situation similar to this. Didn't we have a guy who was married, but he was on Tinder, but he was using his middle name or something?
Honestly, I can't even remember. I mean, we've caught so many people cheating.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so what site was, you said it was a site. Which one, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, it was eHarmony.
Okay, so you think there's a reason to believe that your husband, Mike, may be on eHarmony. And now let me ask you this. Has he recently had any nights where he's been like, hey, I got called into work for an emergency, don't wait up, or anything like that?
No, and that's what's confusing to me, because if he is actually cheating, I have no idea when he's doing it. I mean, he's in bed next to me every single night.
Huh.
Well, not all cheating is done at night. I mean, you got to keep that in mind. Sometimes it's a lunch date or a midday rendezvous at a cheap hotel somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, just because he's home every night doesn't mean he's not carrying on an affair with someone.
True. And I know one married guy we busted was into the whole chat room thing.
Yeah.
Like, he never met any of the women, but he was having like cyber affairs with women. And his wife was like, well, he's not sleeping around. So now, is that a possibility? Does he ever say something like I'm going to be downstairs working on reports late into the night, so don't wait up, or anything like that?
No, I mean, he doesn't have that type of a job, so.
Okay, well, let's call him up and we'll see if we can spook the truth out of him, and we'll find out what's up, okay?
Okay.
You sound nervous. Are you nervous?
I mean, yeah, a little. Wouldn't you be?
Not really. I mean, I do this every week. So, well, no, but honestly, Dara, you have nothing to worry about. If he's not cheating, then you're in the clear. And if he is, then you'll have the truth on your side. And he doesn't even have to know you're involved in this. So it'll be like you have this secret on him and he doesn't know. And then if you decide you want to act on it, then that's up to you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's call Mike. Then when we come back, we will do that next.
Realty, this is Mike.
Yes, I'm calling to speak to a Michael.
This is Mike. How can I help you?
Mike, my name is Sean Mendez. I'm calling from CryptoLock Cybersecurity. We're a firm that handles like the majority of cybersecurity for like a whole host of websites, one of them being eHarmony. Now, the reason I'm calling is to inform you that there was a major security breach at eHarmony this week. Many users' private information was stolen. You're probably going to be hearing about this in a day or two all over the news, but we're trying to contact all of our users ahead of time, kind of to hopefully get ahead of the storm. Anyways, I'm afraid this information that you shared on your eHarmony account may have been stolen, and that would include any passwords that you use to access the site, information like your name, address, phone number, that kind of stuff.
Okay. Well, I'm not actually on eHarmony, so I think you have the wrong guy here.
This isn't Michael.
This is Michael, but I'm not on eHarmony.
Okay, well then we may have another problem. Then your identity may have been stolen, because I'm looking at a profile right here, and it's definitely your picture and your information. Although the perpetrator is using the name Christopher instead.
Okay. So yeah, that is my picture, but I'm not the one using the account.
Okay, so all right, so it is your picture though? So then what we have is a stolen identity.
No, it's just. All right, how do I explain this to you? It is my picture, but I'm trying to help a friend of mine get dates. So the picture's real, it is of me, but the information in there isn't mine, it's his.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, so he's using your photo, maybe because that picture has a better chance of getting a date than his own. I got you. I got a buddy who's doing that with Tinder right now, so.
It's not even that. All right, if you want to know, the thing we do is I talk to a girl, I carry on a conversation, and then I see if she wants to meet somewhere for coffee. And then when we agree upon the place, my buddy goes instead, and then he pulls the old, hey, Christopher wanted me to tell you he's sorry I can't make it, but he told me to buy you a coffee if that's okay.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you set up dates, and then you send your buddy as, like, instead, like a consolation prize.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Why don't you have your buddies sign up for these dates instead? It seems like you're doing all the hard work here.
He is on there. He was on there for 6 months, and he kept complaining that the only women he was meeting were the ones he didn't like. So he begged me to join and go on double dates so I could help him, set him up and stuff. And I told him I can't because I'm sort of married.
Ah, I see. Okay, yeah, I guess that would be a no-no if you were married and on a dating site.
Yeah, I mean, I sort of am, like you said.
Yeah, but you never go on any of the dates or anything, so it's not really cheating.
Exactly.
I mean, technically, even if you, flirted with these women online, it's not really cheating, right?
I guess not. I mean, I'm trying to help my friend, and all I really do is ask them if they want to meet for coffee.
Right, but you never end up going.
No, I never have.
Okay, let me ask you something. What do you get out of this? Is he paying you or anything? I mean, it's not illegal or anything. I'm just curious.
No, we don't do anything like that. I guess what I get out of it is, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's still fun to see if I can, if I still have it. If I can get a girl to go out with me without actually doing it. It's kind of like, if she says yes, then I'm like, wow, still can do it. And if she says no, then I'm like, oh, well, I wasn't going to go anyway.
Okay. All right, last question. I got to know, has this little plan you and your buddy set up actually worked? Has he gotten dates out of it?
Yeah, it's actually worked better than when he was doing the site on his own the regular way.
Oh, okay. Wow. What a deception you guys have going on. Crazy. Okay, so listen, either way, I guess your information is safe, so I'll let you go. And just to remind you, keep an eye on your passwords and all that stuff, okay?
Okay, sure. Yeah, what should I tell my friend? Because he's the one whose information is on there.
Oh, I don't know. I'm telling him to go screw himself. It's not my problem.
What? Excuse? Tell him what?
All right. Well, so this didn't turn out like I expected at all, though. Dara, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, so do you have any idea who this friend he's talking about is?
I have a few guesses, yep.
Okay, because I'm reading a couple of texts right now on our text line, and here's what they say. Let me read these to you. He knows something's up. There is no friend. This guy has a master's degree in lying. What do you think?
Well, I believed what he said until just now.
Yeah.
You know what you should do? You should totally create a fake profile on eHarmony and look them up and start flirting with them and see what happens from there.
I would have no idea how to do something like that.
I could totally help you with it. I'm going to put you on hold real quick, and then we'll get back and I'll tell you everything.
Okay.
Okay, don't hang up.
So your plan is to lie to the liar to see if he's telling the truth about lying or lying about telling the truth?
Exactly.
Okay, so my husband Matt is leaving for a business trip this week. He has to go to Chicago, and he's gone there a bunch of times before, and it's kind of like a regular trip for him. He works for Blue Cross and their headquarters.
Oh, man, I miss when I had them for health insurance.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Our company switched to some cheapskate insurance company. Now nobody takes it. So he's going to Chicago.
Yeah, he's going to be there for his birthday, which is Sunday. So I told him we celebrate when we get back, but I still wanted him to have something from me for his birthday. So I got a nice card and I wrote a little love note inside and I went to stick it in the suitcase.
Okay, nice touch. Very sneaky.
I know, right? So I didn't want it to be laying on his clothes or anything, so he wouldn't find it right away. So I put it inside this little pocket on the inside. And he has this little side pocket kind of thing you can unzip to put something in. So I unzip it, put it inside the little pocket, and then I go to put the card in there and I notice there's something already in there. So I reach in and sort of move whatever it is, and it's a bunch of freaking condoms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just so you know, we stopped using those years ago.
I see.
And now I'm like, do I ask him about these or do I just wait for him to say something?
Oh, no, he ain't saying anything. I mean, if you don't bring those up, there's no way he's going to.
Well, what I want to know is, did they look like they were new or were they really old?
I mean, I don't know. I just didn't look for an expiration date or anything. I was just shocked when I found them.
Okay, quick question. So you found these in his suitcase, correct?
Yeah.
How old is the suitcase? Like, is it a couple years old, or is this suitcase like he's had it for years and years?
I mean, it's one of the set we got as a wedding gift, so it's pretty old.
Okay, so is there a possibility that he just put those in there like years ago and just totally forgot that they were even in there? I mean, for all we know, those things could have been in there since your honeymoon.
I guess so. Like I said, I didn't look for any kind of expiration date or anything.
So I've had the same suitcase for like 10 years, and I'm willing to bet that's exactly what it is. Like, I can't tell you the number of times I put on a sport coat or like a suit jacket, and I'll find like in the pocket, there'll be like a little place tag from a wedding that Nicole and I went to like 10 years ago. You put stuff like that in and then you forget about it.
Yeah, I guess maybe.
You don't sound convinced.
I just don't know. Like, okay, if it was in there this whole time, let's just say from our honeymoon or something, maybe we just, I don't know, we just didn't even use them on our honeymoon.
Okay. Well, maybe he wasn't sure if you were going to, so he brought them just in case? Or listen, maybe they are new. Maybe he's bringing them for a very specific purpose. I'm assuming that's what you want to know.
Yes, please.
Okay. So how do we do this?
Well, do you want me to text him? I can send him a message like, hey, it's me. This is my new phone number. By the way, are you bringing condoms with you? Because I'm at the store, say I'm going to pick them up, something like that.
No, I mean, that's good. I mean, but is he completely going to trip if he's innocent on all this? I mean, he's going to be like, who in the hell is this?
Yeah, I could just say, oops, sorry, used the wrong number, something like that.
Yeah, we can do. Yeah, let's do that. Let's send him that text, and then we'll see what he writes back. Okay, Rachel, we'll get his number from you during the break here, and then we'll text him, and then we'll read what he wrote back when we come back next.
Okay, that's fine.
Hey, so Rachel is married to Matt. Matt is going away on a trip next week. Well, I guess it's probably this week, right? To Chicago. Thank you. He's going to Chicago. And he'll be gone for his birthday. And so she tried to do something kind of nice. She did the whole, I'm going to slip a birthday card in his suitcase so he'll find it. She didn't want to leave it right on top of the clothes, so she tried to hide it in like a sneaky inside pocket of his suitcase. Pretty clever, right?
So I unzip it, put it inside the little pocket, and then I go to put the card in there, and I notice there's something already in there. So I reach in and sort of like move whatever it is, and it's a bunch of freaking condoms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just so you know, we stopped using those years ago.
What I want to know is, did they look like they were new, or were they like really old?
I mean, I don't know. I just didn't look for an expiration date or anything. I was just shocked when I found them.
My guess is that these have been in there for a long time, and he just forgot that he even put them in there.
Maybe. I mean, that definitely could be the case.
She said the suitcase he's using is the same one they got when they were married, like as a marriage gift. So that's an old suitcase.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking these are old Profos.
We'll see.
Yeah. So what we're going to do, well, actually, I should say what we did do. So this is where things get a little bit even sneakier. We did actually text Matt. And let's start with what did we text to Matt?
Okay. So I wrote, hey, it's me. Got a new phone. Can't wait to see you. By the way, are you bringing condoms or do you need me to pick them up?
Okay. And he did write back?
Oh, yes, he certainly did.
What did he say?
I got it covered.
I got it covered.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess they weren't old ones then. So
no.
Now what? Rachel, did you want us to call him up so you can ask him about this, or?
Yep.
You want us to call him?
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Stand by 1 second here.
Dialing at random.
Hello?
Hi, honey.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to make sure you remembered to pack your condoms for your trip to Chicago. That's all.
Oh, snap! Wait, you wanted what?
Oh, your condoms. Oh, I wanted to make sure you remembered to pack them for your trip. I wanted to say thanks for being so responsible while you cheat on me with another woman. It really makes me so proud to be your wife.
But
What are you talking about? I don't.
I'm talking about the little hidden surprise I found in your suitcase while I was hiding your birthday card. Oh, by the way, when you come back from your trip, I'd like you out of my house by the end of the week.
Okay, wait. Hold on a second. I don't know what you found, but I can explain what's going on here, babe. I don't think.
Here's what's going on. You're a liar and you're a cheater and you just got busted, you God. So have a great trip, and when you get back, you can have a week and then out of my house. But listen, have such a great time in Chicago, okay? Bye.
No, wait. Hello?